Hello everybody, it's Severalto4 for another Nintendo Entertainment Sunday. Today we're taking on the game Super Mario Bros. 2. I love this game, don't you? My favorite character is Peach. Aw yeah. So, interesting thing about this game. So, something probably everybody knows right now is that this was not originally supposed to be a Super Mario game. It was originally supposed to be a game called Doki Doki Panic. But Nintendo decided to change it because, you know, mascots and stuff like that. The main differences of this game, aside from the fact that you're not just Mario and Luigi, unlike the first game, is that you can pick up enemies, which is really cool. You can play as Toad and Peach, and each of the characters has, like, different stats to befit their differentness. My room smells like cigarette smoke, I don't know why. It's actually kind of bothering me, whatever. Yeah, it's like Peach, as you can see here, her characteristic is that she can fly, which is, I can't say breaks the game because it's not always useful sometimes. Like, Mario is the most balanced. He's like pretty much average jump, average pickup speed. Here's another one of the things. There's, you can get these secret potions that make doors to go into the alternate zone or something like that, and you can get mushrooms that give you another thing of health and coins, which are useful for a slot game. I don't know if I just said gain or not. I'm getting so ahead of myself. There's so much to talk about this game. It's amazing. Luigi has a really high jump, and he's kind of average and everything else. Ow. Aha, I got a heart. Also, if you hold down, you can do a super jump, which is pretty cool. But I love Peach because she can float, and that's really nice if you're trying to actually like go places. You can stand on enemies and throw them, which is really cool. You can throw them into each other. If you throw them normally, nothing really happens. But yeah, so this game in development, like I said, it used to be Doki Doki Panic, but Nintendo was like, nah, let's put some Mario in that stuff. Who cares? It takes place in the world of Subcon, which never really appears anywhere else. The main villain in this game is not Bowser, it's a guy named Wart, who actually makes a cameo appearance in Link's Awakening, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. He's gives you the Frog Song of Soul. Yay! And that's a Ninja. They're adorable. Don't fall over here, you'll die. Also, the music in this game is unbelievable. This game was originally released, as you saw, in 1988. Funny thing is that it was originally released in America. Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan is not this game. It's what we call the Lost Levels, but Nintendo America was like, nah, American gamers are... That's gonna be too hard for them, so let's just give them something else, how about that? And so Nintendo was like, okay, let's just give them this game, it'll be okay. And after seeing what a success this was, I think we have to do this here? No. Oh well. Whenever you have one of those things, it usually leads to some sort of, you're timed for those. That usually leads to some sort of mushroom, but I got the wrong spot. Oh well. I'm not perfect at this game, but and that pauses enemies, and that thing is annoying. After seeing what a success this was in America, it was released in Japan under Super Mario Bros. USA. So I guess we got it first, which is kind of cool, even though it was developed in America. You can see it's like weird setting, but they changed stuff, so it's cool. This is also ported a couple of times. Obviously, it was ported onto the Super Nintendo when they made Super Mario All-Stars. I'm sorry for my scratchy voice. Also, whee! I love doing that in this game. Something I loved about this game as a child, when I played this on the NES back when I was a kid. I got an NES from my cousin. You can use these guys as elevators too. I love it so much. I got an NES as a kid with a whole bunch of games, and this is one of my favorites. This and Super Mario Bros. 3, Duck Hunt, stuff like that. I had the Duck Hunt, I had the Zapper, I had the Duck Hunt cartridge. This is the first appearance of Birdo also, which is pretty cool. Poor Birdo. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Well, it depends on what game. This game, I think it's a he. But, yeah. Can we go over this? Sometimes you can, go over that, but yeah, that's how you end the levels. And you get a, you get a bonus chance to get lives. Yay! And yeah, you only get the coins in those, negative zones. Yeah, so this is ported to the Super Nintendo for Super Mario All-Stars. It was called Super Mario Bros. 2, updated graphics and stuff like that. I'm just gonna stick with Peach because I kind of really like that character. You know, this is one of the very few games where you can play as Peach, and I'm surprised you could do it so quickly. This board always annoyed me because when I first played the game, I had no idea what to do. Then I realized you gotta actually kill that guy because the only way you can get across here is the flying carpet. And it disappears after a time, so don't take your time. Also, these things drove me nuts, but yeah. Yay! I was like, how do you get out of here? But no, you just jump out. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun with this game. I was saying something before. I was trying to make a point. Also, your extra health disappears after each level, so make sure to look for those things. Now. Aha! If you kill enough enemies, you get one of those invincibility stars that you saw before. Also, I'm gonna have to go in here. And what are these masks? It's a key! It's Phanto! Yes, I was saying about Princess Peach. It's amazing that, you know, a game this early actually had Peach to play as, because you really don't see that. You really didn't see that much with like other games. Yeah, Phanto follows you. Something that scared the heck out of me as a kid. Phanto follows you everywhere until you get rid of that key, and when you drop it, he goes away. It's scary for a child. Okay, bomb. And yeah, you got these sniffets over here. Just throw them away. And these bombs are here to destroy that. Yay! Yeah, just whatever. So, and as you can see, like with her flying and stuff like that, these characteristics became something of Princess Peach's. You know, much later in like Smash Bros. And games like that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice that that made it that far. This is it's a potion. Let's say if I can get this right. Yay! Okay, it's very hard to get that one if you don't like explode the stuff or you get the potion first. I usually don't get it. I usually forget which one is the right one. And oh no, I'm sorry. You get enough cherries and you get the invincibility star. I'm sorry. Yeah, and the only way to get up here is to either use the ninjas as a step stool or just to aha! Come on, come on. Birdo's through here. Ah, I wanted to kill Birdo. With that thing. Yeah, so Birdo doesn't really change till later levels, but yeah, I do like that. Like when Smash Bros came around, Peach got like her jump like this. I don't know how she does it, like the staying in air thing, but it's really cool. Another interesting fact: I actually have my Wii U gamepad over here as like a reference thing, so like I can just look up facts and stuff while I'm playing instead of like having a window browser open or whatever. There was also a release of this game in 1996 on a very, very short-lived system called the Satellaview, which was pretty much a system that got its games. Like, you had a game, and you can only play it when there was, like, a satellite broadcast for it, and there were, like, broadcast episodes every week. Look it up, it's actually really interesting. Unfortunately, yeah, I had, like, upgraded stuff for that, too. Unfortunately, none of those things are really available now. Oh, I thought I missed it for a second. None of those things are available because the satellite broadcast stopped, so the games are completely worthless. So we lost some games. There was also a Legend of Zelda game I was looking up that was made for Satellaview, and that was cool. Woohoo! So it's kind of sad, but yeah. So they had it for that. Obviously, yay! Yeah, and those fish jump out of the water there. Oh, I really thought I would make it. I don't think I lose the life though. No, okay, good. Yeah. So and you can't get the whatever that is again, the mushroom. Not the mushroom, the whatever it is. I said it right the first time. Wait. Oh, I thought that was gone too. Okay. Haha, your step stool. So, this is also remade for the Game Boy Advance. It was actually one of the Game Boy Advance's launch titles, titled Super Mario Advance. I already got that also. I still have it, I think? I don't remember. Whoa! But yeah, that was actually a really nice port of the game. The first time I actually was able to beat it, just beat it, this thing like would go up. It had all sorts of cool additions to it, and I actually really liked it. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Plain and simple. This purple. Something I always loved about this game, aside from the fact that like in a lot of the climbing areas you could just like go back and forth. Yeah, these are like step things also. I'm pretty sure we have to go up to get a key and then run really fast downward. Yeah, those are sparks over there. I just love, so much love the music in this game. It was some of my favorite NES music of all time. Just and these are the chains and other things that you have to climb can be kind of annoying. You can sometimes get stuck, as you saw there, in the sides of the walls. You know, it's not the best made game ever. Luigi probably would have made that jump, by the way. I believe there are Phantos in here with a key for us. Yes, there are. I thank the heavens that only one Phanto chases you, because otherwise I would wet my pants on a regular basis. Ow. Just, this guy, like, no matter how old I am or how long I've played the game or whatever, scares the ever-loving crap out of me. Go away, Phanto. Yeah, and you can use it as a weapon too. Phanto goes away until you pick the key up, so, you know, if you feel threatened, well, aha, up. Okay, if you feel threatened, just throw the key away. But yeah, yeah, this game is just crazy. And there's spikes down there. How evil is that? You're just falling and falling, trying to escape Phanto, and all of a sudden, bam, you're dead. But yeah, I just like this. I like Peach so much because you just get so much control over your jumps. You make a bad jump, you get a couple seconds to save yourself. Ha, you killed yourself, you stupid, stupid bird. You doki doki panic bird. I don't even know what that is. Give me a heart? Yay! If you kill enough enemies at once, you get a heart. Oh, and I also got enough cherries to get invincibility. The nice thing about this game also is you can pretty much kill most enemies. There's no time limit, which is also interesting for a Mario game. How many Mario games, let me rephrase that, how many 2D Mario games do you know that don't have a time limit? I'm not talking about like Mario 64 or anything like that. Like most of the side-scrolling Mario games have a time limit. And here's our first major boss, Mauser, right? I don't think it's something with an R. I'm pretty sure it's Mauser. Pretty much, you have to collect the bombs. You have to pick up the bombs that he's throwing before they blow up on you. Ow! Before they blow up on you, and fun times abound. Just throw them back at him, and hopefully they'll actually hit. You know, this is not going too well because he's kind of throwing away from. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need like 3 or 4 hits. I mean, like the stereotypical amount of hits that you have for a boss is like 3, so it might be similar in this game. I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. So, and that's it for this area, so I'm going to end off the video here. If you've never played this game, first of all, where have you been living? Second of all, where the heck have you been living? And third, play this game. Whether it's on the NES version like this, whether it's the updated music and graphics of Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario Bros. Advance on the Game Boy Advance, just find a version of this, Virtual Console something, play it. This is an amazing game. It's very well received at the time and still considered, even though it's kind of a black sheep because it's not like a traditional Mario game, it's one of the best games on the NES in my opinion. So try this out, and thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Nintendo Entertainment Sundays. Goodbye everybody. Bye bye.